Mrs. Edwards!
What do you want?
Mrs. Edwards, I know I ask you this like every week, but would you like to ride to church with me? Oh, come on, Mrs. Edwards, you like my church. We have some hot music. It may not be what you're bumping at all, but it's hot. We gets down. What do you say, Mrs. Edwards?
Oh, I suppose.
Did you know that 80% of first-time church visitors come because someone personally invited them? All people need to feel loved and wanted, and for some people, it just takes someone having to offer to give them a ride to church. We've got great things going on here at First Assembly, and lives are being transformed by God's love. Your homework this week? Find at least one person who could use a little more of God's love and invite them to come with you next week. It's worth the extra effort.
Mrs. Edwards, you want to listen to some music on the way? Go ahead, your choice. Okay, here we are.
Sometimes it seems like there's so many things wrong in the world, there's no way to help. There's always a war or disaster happening somewhere. It's easy to feel like there's nothing we can do. Not long ago, Typhoon Yolanda hit the Philippines. A lot of people died and thousands of homes were destroyed. You might not hear about it in the news anymore, but AG churches are still there. They're rebuilding homes and trying to meet the needs around them.
Volunteers have come together. They've packed food packs, they've purchased items like water and canned goods and the things that people need. And we have used that to share the gospel through compassion and through spoken word. There has to be good that will come out of this calamity.
In the face of disasters like this, it can be easy to give up and forget about people who live far away. But God asks us to care about people who we don't know and will never even meet.
Remember us, ordinary citizens, are expecting so much from the responses of churches. If only they can enable us to help others as well, it would be of great help to show that the devil meant it for evil, but God meant it for good.
Now that's what I call Missions Extreme.